Saved by the Bell defined a generation with 4 unforgettable seasons at Bayside High. But what happened after graduation is more dramatic than any episode. Here's where the gang ended up in 2026. Number 1. We have Mark Paul Gosselaar, who played Zach Morris, the blonde schemer with a cell phone, from 1989 to 1992. Mark Paul was just 15 years old when he became the coolest kid at Bayside, appearing in all 86 episodes and mastering the art of breaking the fourth wall. In 2026, Mark Paul is 52 years old and has had one of the most successful post-Saved by the Bell careers. After the show ended, Mark Paul starred in NYPD Blue for 4 seasons, completely shedding his teen heartthrob image by playing a tough detective. He also appeared in Franklin and Bash, Pitch, and Mixed-ish, proving his versatility. Mark Paul has been married twice, first to Lisa Ann Russell from 1996 to 2011, with whom he has 2 children, then to advertising executive Kaylee Cowan in 2012, and they have 2 more kids together. He stayed in incredible shape and still looks remarkably like Zach Morris. Mark Paul appeared in the Saved by the Bell reboot from 2020 to 2024, playing an older Zach who became California's governor. Zach Morris was a manipulative schemer, but Mark Paul Gosselaar became a respected actor who successfully escaped the teen idol trap. Number 2. We have Tiffani Thiessen, the girl next door who played Kelly Kapowski from 1989 to 1992. Tiffani was 15 years old when she became America's ultimate high school crush, appearing in 76 episodes as the cheerleader everyone loved. In 2026, Tiffani is 52 years old and has built an impressive career beyond Bayside. After Saved by the Bell, Tiffani starred in Beverly Hills 90210 as Valerie Malone from 1994 to 2000, showing she could play bad girls too. She then landed the lead role in White Collar from 2009 to 2014, which gave her mature, sophisticated roles. Tiffani married actor Brady Smith in 2005, and they have 2 children together. She's also become a successful cook and author, hosting her own cooking show, Dinner at Tiffany's, and writing cookbooks. Tiffani appeared in the Saved by the Bell reboot, and fans loved seeing Kelly all grown up. Unlike some of her castmates, Tiffani has maintained a drama-free career and personal life. Kelly Kapowski was the perfect girlfriend, but Tiffani Thiessen became a multifaceted entrepreneur who proved she's more than just a pretty face. Number 3. We have Mario Lopez, the athletic heartthrob who played AC Slater from 1989 to 1992. Mario was 16 years old when he started flexing and wrestling at Bayside, appearing in all 86 episodes as the jock with the iconic mullet and dimples. In 2026, Mario is 53 years old and has become one of the most recognizable faces on television, just not for acting. After Saved by the Bell, Mario struggled to find acting roles and competed on Dancing with the Stars in 2006, finishing second. That led to his breakthrough as a host. He's been hosting Extra and Access Hollywood for years, interviewing celebrities and covering entertainment news. Mario married actress Ali Landry in 2004, but they annulled the marriage after 2 weeks when she discovered he'd cheated. He then married Courtney Mazza in 2012, and they have 3 children together. Mario has stayed in phenomenal shape, often posting shirtless photos that go viral. He appeared in the Saved by the Bell reboot and has fully embraced his Slater legacy. AC Slater was the muscle, but Mario Lopez became a media personality who's been on TV almost continuously for 35 years. Number 4, we have Lark Voorhies, who played Lisa Turtle, the fashion-obsessed rich girl, from 1989 to 1992. Lark was 15 years old when she became Bayside's style icon, appearing in all 86 episodes as the materialistic but loyal best friend. In 2026, Lark is 52 years old, and her story is heartbreaking and difficult. After Saved by the Bell, Lark's acting career slowed down significantly. She appeared in soap operas like The Bold and The Beautiful and occasional TV shows, but nothing major. In 2012, Lark's mother publicly revealed that Lark had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, which Lark initially denied. Over the years, Lark has given concerning interviews where she seemed disoriented and spoke incoherently. She's written several books with unusual grammar and spelling. Lark was married to Jimmy Green for just 6 months in 2015 before divorcing. She was controversially left out of the Saved by the Bell reboot, which many saw as evidence of ongoing struggles. Lark's mental health challenges have been played out publicly, and it's been painful to watch. Lisa Turtle was confident and put together, but Lark Voorhies has battled demons that have derailed her career and life. Number 5, we have Dennis Haskins, the lovable principal who played Mr. Richard Belding from 1989 to 1992. Dennis was 39 years old when Saved by the Bell started, appearing in all 86 episodes as the authority figure who somehow never could control Zach Morris. In 2026, Dennis is 76 years old and has remained the most loyal ambassador of Saved by the Bell. After the show ended, Dennis continued playing Belding in both the college years and the new class spin-offs. His acting career after that consisted mostly of small roles and cameos, often playing himself or referencing Saved by the Bell. Dennis has never married and has no children, dedicating his life to his career. He appeared in the Saved by the Bell reboot, delighting fans who wanted to see Mr. Belding back at Bayside. Dennis does conventions regularly and clearly loves meeting fans who grew up with the show. He's been open about financial struggles over the years, which is common for actors from older sitcoms. Mr. Belding was the bumbling principal, but Dennis Haskins became the heart and soul of Saved by the Bell's legacy, never too proud to celebrate what made him famous. Number 6, we have Leah Remini, who played Stacy Carosi in just 7 episodes during the 1991 Malibu Sands summer arc. Leah was 21 years old during her brief Saved by the Bell appearance as Zach's summer romance and her father's employee. In 2026, Leah is 56 years old and became one of the biggest stars to emerge from Saved by the Bell's guest roster. After her tiny SBTB role, Leah landed the starring role on The King of Queens from 1998 to 2007, making her a household name. But Leah's real fame came from leaving the Church of Scientology in 2013 and becoming its most vocal critic. She produced and hosted the documentary series Leah Remini, Scientology and the Aftermath, which won Emmy Awards and exposed the organization's alleged abuses. Leah has been married to Angelo Pagan since 2003, and they have one daughter. She's continued acting while also becoming an activist and author. Leah's courage in speaking out against Scientology despite threats and harassment has made her a hero to many. Stacy Carosi was a summer fling, but Leah Remini became a fearless truth-teller who risked everything to expose what she believes is a dangerous cult. Number 7. We have Dustin Diamond, who played Samuel Screech Powers from 1989 to 1992, and his story is one of the saddest in TV history. Dustin was just 12 years old when Saved by the Bell started, appearing in all 86 episodes as the nerdy sidekick desperately in love with Lisa. Tragically, Dustin passed away in February 2021 at only 44 years old from stage 4 lung cancer, just weeks after his diagnosis. But even before his death, Dustin's life had become a cautionary tale. After Saved by the Bell ended, he couldn't find work and became bitter about being typecast. In 2009, Dustin released a tell-all book called Behind the Bell that trashed his former castmates with salacious stories, many of which he later admitted were exaggerated or false. He appeared in a celebrity sex tape, did reality shows like Celebrity Fit Club, and even celebrity boxing matches. In 2015, Dustin was arrested for stabbing someone in a bar fight and served 3 months in jail. He was estranged from his castmates, who refused to work with him after the book. When Dustin was diagnosed with cancer, some former co-stars reached out, but he died before any real reconciliation. Screech was lovable and innocent, but Dustin Diamond's real life became a tragic spiral of bad decisions, financial desperation, and ultimate tragedy. Number 8. We have Leanna Creel, who played Tori Scott in 10 episodes during the controversial final season of 1992. Leanna was 21 years old when she joined as the leather jacket-wearing biker chick who replaced Kelly and Jessie. In 2026, Leanna is 55 years old and took a completely different path than acting. After Saved by the Bell, Leanna appeared in a few TV shows but quickly left Hollywood behind. She went to graduate school at UCLA and earned a master's degree, then worked in film production behind the scenes. Leanna came out as a lesbian and married her wife Renate Greenberg in 2008. They have 4 children together through IVF and adoption. She's worked as a producer and film editor, preferring to stay behind the camera. Leanna has rarely discussed her Saved by the Bell experience and seems to have completely moved on. Interestingly, the episodes featuring Tori are often called the Tori Paradox because Kelly and Jessie mysteriously disappeared, then returned for graduation like Tori never existed. Tori Scott was supposed to shake things up, but Leanna Creel found happiness and success far away from the spotlight. Number 9, we have Ed Alonzo, the magician who played Max, the owner of the Max Diner, in 22 episodes from 1989 to 1992. Ed was around 27 years old during Saved by the Bell, bringing his real-life magic skills to the show. In 2026, Ed is 64 years old and has had a fascinating career as a professional magician and actor. After Saved by the Bell, Ed continued performing magic professionally, becoming one of the most sought-after magicians in entertainment. He's performed for celebrities, corporations, and has appeared on numerous TV shows demonstrating his illusions. Ed also acted in various projects and did voice work. He's worked with major magicians like David Copperfield and has taught magic to younger performers. Ed has kept his personal life private, focusing on his craft and career. Unlike actors who struggle after sitcom fame, Ed had a skill that allowed him to build a thriving career outside of acting. He occasionally appears at Saved by the Bell events, and clearly has fond memories of the show. Max ran the hangout spot, but Ed Alonzo became a respected magician who's been performing professionally for over 40 years. Number 10, we have Tori Spelling, who played Violet Bickerstaff, Screech's love interest, in 5 episodes from 1990 to 1992. Tori was around 17 years old during her Saved by the Bell appearances as the nerdy girl who finally gave Screech a chance. In 2026, Tori is 53 years old and has lived one of Hollywood's most public and dramatic lives. As the daughter of mega-producer Ernie Sabella, Tori was already famous before SBTB. After her small role, Tori starred in Beverly Hills 90210 from 1990 to 2000, which her father produced. She's appeared in countless reality shows, TV movies, and written several books. Tori married actor Charlie Sheen in 2004, but cheated on him with Dean McDermott while filming a movie. They both left their spouses and married in 2006. Tori and Dean have 5 children together, but their marriage has been plagued by his infidelity, addiction issues, and financial problems. They separated in 2023 amid reports of severe debt. Tori has been open about her struggles with money despite her famous father. Violet was a minor character, but Tori Spelling became tabloid royalty with a life more dramatic than any scripted show. Number 11, we have Elizabeth Berkley, and her post-Saved by the Bell story is one of Hollywood's most infamous cautionary tales. Elizabeth played Jessie Spano from 1989 to 1992, appearing in 76 episodes as the overachieving feminist who famously had a caffeine pill meltdown. She was 17 years old when the show started, and everyone expected her to have a huge career. In 2026, Elizabeth is 54 years old, still dealing with the aftermath of one disastrous decision. In 1995, just 3 years after Saved by the Bell ended, Elizabeth starred in Showgirls, Paul Verhoeven's notorious NC-17 film about Las Vegas strippers. The movie was a critical and commercial disaster, winning multiple Razzie Awards for Worst Film. Elizabeth's performance was mocked relentlessly, and her career basically ended overnight. She became a punchline, and major roles disappeared. Elizabeth married artist Greg Lauren, nephew of Ralph Lauren, in 2003, and they have one son. She's worked sporadically in small films and guest roles, appeared in the Saved by the Bell reboot briefly, and has taught self-help workshops for teen girls. Elizabeth has tried to reclaim her narrative, but Showgirls haunts her decades later. Jessie Spano was so excited, but Elizabeth Berkley learned that one wrong role can derail everything, no matter how talented you are. Number 12, we have Ernie Sabella, who played Leon Carosi, Stacy's father and the Malibu Sands manager, in 7 episodes during the 1991 summer season. Ernie was around 42 years old during his Saved by the Bell guest appearances. In 2026, Ernie is 77 years old and found incredible success after his small SBTB role. Most people don't realize that Ernie is the voice of Pumbaa in The Lion King. Yes, that Pumbaa, from one of Disney's biggest films ever. He voiced the character in the original 1994 film, sequels, TV series, and video games for decades. This single role made Ernie far more famous than Saved by the Bell ever could. Ernie has also appeared on Broadway multiple times and in various films and TV shows. He's kept his personal life very private, with limited information about family or relationships. Ernie represents the character actor who works steadily, finds one iconic role, and builds a sustainable career. Leon Carosi was a grumpy summer boss, but Ernie Sabella became the voice of a beloved Disney character known by billions around the world.